a little bit of a homecoming this week?
I mean, somewhat. I'm definitely excited to be back in the home state and get a lot of my family and close friends to be able to come to a game and see me play at this level in person.
How many people family and friends are you gonna have?
I don't know the exact number. I know it's around 20 something, 20 or 30.
We keep hearing about Kansas's eye candy offensively. What does that mean to you? What do you guys have to keep an eye on in practice and stuff like that for this week?
Yeah, I mean, most definitely. We're very excited for the challenge. They do a lot of offense and show a lot of looks and do a lot of movements and things. And like I said, we're looking forward to the challenge of that. And the strain in practice to adjust to those type of things and getting good calls and adjust to the tempo and the formations of that. And excited for that challenge.
Are you familiar with the term eye crimes?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, where'd that come from? What's that?
I've definitely heard Coach Venables say it before, and you definitely don't want to commit an eye crime. And I've committed plenty in my day, so gonna definitely work on not committing any eye crimes this week, and having our discipline to know where we're supposed to be and how to adjust to what they throw at us.
One of the things Ethan mentioned yesterday when we talked to him is that kind of like UCF, one of the things that y'all are preparing for with Kansas is a lot of misdirection, a lot of deception. How important is eye discipline when you're dealing with a team that can spice it up offensively like that?
Yeah, it's most definitely probably one of the most important things. They're going to make us play the numbers game, make sure we have our eyes and our numbers right, and they're going to try and get us out of position. We just have to, like you said, stay disciplined, know where to put our eyes, know what to key, and know where to be, know where our help is, stuff like that.
The song was talking yesterday about being greedy. Does that make sense to you too? Like guys are like, oh, I'm going to get a big hit. Watch this. I'm going to get a sack or something like that.
Yeah, you kind
instead of playing within the system.
Yeah, kind of along the lines of having disciplined eyes as well. Sometimes people get greedy and try and go maybe make a play on something that doesn't really belong to them instead of playing team defense or trying to jump inside and make the play when you're supposed to lever the ball and stay outside. It's kind of stuff like that. It's all part of staying disciplined and like I said, knowing where your help is and playing team defense.
So you guys got an extended look at Jason Bean last year. What kind of challenges does he present?
Yeah, I mean he's done a great job with that Kansas offense all year. He's a very fast guy, just like Daniels, and he can throw the rock around, and that offense complements each other very well, and they get the ball to the tight ends and running backs a lot, and really spread the ball out and throw it around everywhere. So they make a lot of explosive plays, in the run game and the pass game as well. So we're definitely excited for that challenge.
Jaren, I know you guys didn't finish off that goal line stand against UCF, but when you guys are coming off what you did against Texas, and then to be in that same situation and to stop them the first 3 downs. What does that do for your confidence when you're kind of in that situation, you're back against the wall?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, we pride ourselves on being able to, buckle down and blow up in that situation. And, obviously having that unsportsmanlike penalty, that's selfish on my part. And, I just need to stay more poised in that moment. And, I was just excited for my guys and, got too fired up in the moment and just to have more discipline. It's bigger than me in that moment. And I realize that now. And that's definitely something it's not a part of my character. And I apologize to my guys for that. And it's definitely something that won't happen any time in the future. So
in those situations, that one of those things where after each stop, your confidence kind of builds and builds?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I think our confidence comes from our preparation we do during the week. We practice that goal line package during the week just like we did against Texas. We have a lot of confidence in our guys up front and in our ability to stop them and do that kind of thing.
You mentioned this game being a bit of a homecoming for you. What did it mean to get that captain slot for this one?
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's an honor at a place like this, and just being able to go back home and wear that, and be named as a leader of my teammates. It definitely means a lot to me, and obviously my mom thought it was pretty cool too. So
the fact that they have kind of a two-headed running back attack with those two guys, does that change, depending on who's in the game, change how you guys approach, like you're talking about eye discipline and things like that, what you're going to have to watch depending on who's in the game?
I mean, no doubt. Those guys both make a lot of explosive plays and are very, very great players. And, like I said earlier, they love to get the running backs involved in the pass game as well. So it just comes down to high discipline and knowing where to put our eyes and, where our help is.
Are they different backs? I mean, do they run? They do different things?
They're both very skillful, explosive players, 4 and 20. They're great runners. They run hard downhill. They can get out and catch the ball really well as well. So, we're excited for the challenge of that two-headed monster, I think we call it.
Did you grow up going to KU games at all?
I've never been to a KU game in my life. No, sir. No.
Wow. Just K-State.
I don't know. I kind of just grew up a football fan. Obviously everywhere around me, it's K-State, KU, and then Fort Hays, where I'm from. And most of my friends from high school either go to K-State or KU. So it's going to be cool to be able to play in front of these guys again at this level.